Everybody wants one thing that starts with P and ends with S, potato omelets. Let's make it. New year, new you. No more crying when you chop onions. Let's get ourselves a food processor. So now you don't have an appetizer of salty tears while you peel your potatoes. Into a preheated pan goes a big ol' knob of butter. If you want though, you can use a neutral oil of your choice or both. We don't judge here. We're going to go ahead and throw those onions in once everything's all nice and hot and melty. And you're going to go ahead and throw your taters right on top. When it comes to seasoning, you just follow your bliss. I'm using this blend from Misfit Spices, which is a local company, but if you just want salt and pepper, you go ahead and do that. The most important thing to remember is you don't want this to be like a middle school dance, so everybody's got to commingle here. Once everything's nice and incorporated, go ahead and throw a lid on so it cooks a little faster. You're going to want this over medium heat. Don't crank it up too high or else you're just going to burn your potatoes. Now, depending on how thick these guys are is going to really determine your cook time. It varies, so go ahead and use a fork to test them. Once they're mostly tender, you're going to want to take the lid off and crisp them up just a little bit. While all that's going on, go ahead and mix up your omelets, eggs, milk, salt, pepper. Fork it up, here we go. Different pan, same burner, because that's the easiest way to set up my camera. Once it's cooked, it's time to get Cinderella ready for the ball. Nice and easy, let's make it cheesy. On go our spuds. Then a nice gentle tuck and fold, or maybe a rough one. I don't know what she's into. What I do know is this is a great and hearty way to start off your day. And if you want to add a little bit more flavor, go ahead and add this or ketchup to make it white girl spicy. No matter how you savor it, I hope you enjoy, friends.